you ask me to hypnotize you, I'm seriously gonna prove it. Hypnotize me! Maya. Oh my fucking god. You're really already hypnotized anyway. I did it a long time ago. Huh? What do you mean? You're gonna start jumping. You're going to jump once and then start spinning in a circle. Huh? That's I suddenly jump in the air. Okay, I don't have 0 out of 0 HP, so I'm just dead. I wonder if this, like, has any real significance. That's pretty neat. Items, we don't got any of that. Full screen save, that's fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good day, good people. United States Aviators back in the year of the Aviator, and we are back with more Hyper Danganronpa H20. We are gonna see what the theater kids are all about. We're going to see as they rehearse. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how well they're doing. Getting right back into the action. Inside the theater, everyone is standing around on the stage, talking in loud voices. A few of the cast members don't look very happy. Kokona, can't you just lay off? We just started. It's not, it's so hot in here. Wow, geez Louise. Don't worry, I got you a bottle of water. Oh, I understand. They're putting the things there instead of having them. I understand. Look at that, they're such a good team of two. I appreciate them. Huh? Oh, thanks, Leona. No problem. If you need anything, just ask. Please, guys, we need to get to work. Ricardo tries to get everyone on track, but everyone refuses to listen. I just need everyone to look at their scripts and start looking over their lines. The cast members continue to talk amongst themselves, ignoring Ricardo. However, one person seems to be tired of the distractions. Everyone, be quiet and listen to Ricardo. If we're going to participate, then we're going to work for it. The whole room goes silent. Kami's sudden shout has shaken everyone, including me. Thank you, Kami. As I was saying, we need to start going over our lines and getting a grasp on our characters. I have a question. What is it? What's a conspirator? The conspirators are the ones that form a conspiracy against Caesar. I have a question. Yes. What's a conspiracy? So it's someone who conspires against someone. What does it mean to conspire against someone? Koji, you're precious. But you're dumber than Maya. You're the one that made Caesar into a pincushion. The conspirators are the ones that stabbed him a bunch. Oh, thanks, Hunter. No problem. So, what's my job again? You're going to be Portia, the wife of Brutus. So, what? I just stand around looking pretty? Of course not. As Brutus's wife, you will be his closest confidant, and the one he goes to when he is conflicted in participating in Caesar's murder. Alright, I guess I'll play this role of subservient wife or whatever. I'm sure you'll be a great wife. Thanks. Oh, look at you two. I like you two. You two are precious. Since I'm Cassius, I suppose I have to get into the role of a villain. I'll be the best fucking villain ever. Yes, as Cassius, you need to take on the persona of someone who is cold and manipulative, willing to say anything to further your agenda. Are you guys ready to start going over lines? Yeah. The rest of the cast starts to go over their lines and begins to read them aloud to each other. As I walk out of the room, Hunter makes eye contact with me and waves. I go back to my room and lay down. I eventually let myself fall asleep, and you know what that means. It's Kurokuma Theater time. I've always considered myself a fan of the performing arts. There's always a certain magic that can only be captured on the stage. You know, not everything can just be put on a screen. Sometimes you want to be right in front of the action. If you can't feel the sweat dripping off of the actors' faces, then it's not real entertainment. Oh, so you just want to... I woke up feeling damp. The sweat of the actors' faces were on me. So there's something... I don't want to read into it too much, but there's something about her dreams that's just weird. Not weird, but just more real than anything. Seas? Seas? Are you calling him Seas? Is that what you're nicknaming him? Morning, Seas! Seas? Yeah, Seas. It's a nickname. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Later, Seas. I'm a villain. And then I didn't walk through the door correctly. Are we still meeting in the place? Hey, Maya. Hi, Kakona. I'm surprised Leona isn't with you. Why would Leona be with me? Well, you guys seem to be hanging out a lot lately. Oh, yeah. I guess. She's pretty cool. Cooler than, like, pretty much everyone here. Even me? Especially you. Why is everyone still so mean to me? I don't understand. Stop. Hashtag Stop Maya Abuse 2019, man. Greetings, Maya. Hey, Kami, so how did the rehearsal go last night? It wasn't bad. I took some of the work to get everyone on track, but it took some work to get everyone on track, but Ricardio and I were able to get everyone under control. Hopefully we'll be on track soon. Oh, that's nice. You're really into this whole theater thing, aren't you? How is everyone doing? So, does anyone have any news? The first rehearsal for the play went very well. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I meant something that's actually important. Then I guess there's no news. So, are we just going back to waiting around for something to happen? I've been conducting my own private investigation. Have you found anything yet? Do you not know what private means? If you find anything, don't you think you should share it with everyone? Of course not. I can't trust any of you. You're all strangers to me. Jeez. Even, isn't it a bit fucking harsh? Haven't you even heard of the greater goddamn good? I guess it makes sense. We've only known each other for a few days, or your whole lives. I don't know. This whole memory loss thing is a constant in Danganronpa games. Of course it makes sense. If I decide to share anything, it'll only be with those I decide are trustworthy enough. Like me? Oh no, stop this. No! Stop this! No, don't do this! Gosh darn it! I remember, before he died. Huh? Before he died, August said that among us there might be a traitor. I agree. It would make perfect sense for our captors to put a mole in with us. A traitor? How exciting. A traitor in our midst. That would certainly make the situation quite interesting. What would a traitor do, though? I suppose they would monitor us, correct? Or if things start to get too slow, they'll do something to spice things up, you know? A wave of tension washes over all of us, flooding our lungs. Nobody says a word. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up since we're all starting to really get along. Then I'll make it a part of my investigation. How do we know it isn't you? You don't. If you don't trust me, do it yourself instead of complaining. Maybe I will. Are we done here? I've got lines to remember. Fucking seems like it. Everyone begins to disperse. Looks like I've got some free time! Alright, well. I guess we should talk to people. There's like 14 of us left, so 13 people to hang out with. So let's hang out with one person in this area, one person in the other area, and one person. I haven't hung out with Victoria in a while, but maybe not. Who else is here? Caesar. I do love hanging out with Caesar, you guys. I truly do. Have I hung out with you? I don't think I have. Maybe I should. But he'll probably just say something overtly rude. You two, I kind of like your dynamic, so maybe I'll hang out with you two, too. Okay, let's see. And who was here? I just saw the face. Oh, nobody. Not a soul. Marie was in here once. She died, though. Let's see. I guess. Do I want to hang out with Ash? For the sake of saying I hung out with everyone, maybe I should. Okay. No, I decided against it. Screw Ash. Alright, let's see. I guess if we're hanging out with somebody from each area. No, okay, look, I'll hang out with Ash, you guys. I'll do it. I'll do it just once. Just this one time. One time. One time and one time alone. Hello, Ash. I know there's gonna be a mistake. Are you still trying to talk to me? Yes. What do you even want? Okay, so you're the hypnotist, right? Yeah. If you ask me to hypnotize you, I'm seriously gonna prove it. Hypnotize me! Oh my fucking god. You're really already hypnotized anyway. I did it a long time ago. Huh? What do you mean? You're gonna start jumping. You're going to jump once and then start spinning in a circle. Huh? That's I suddenly jump in the air. That's troublesome. That is okay. Before I can say anything, I spin in a circle, as if I had been grabbed and spun around. Holy shit! You could have made me do stuff this entire time. It's just about getting an idea into your head and making it a reality. It's just natural for me. Wait, so you could have made me leave you alone this entire time, but you're still letting me talk to you? You seriously think I'd use my talent for something as petty as that? I don't like making people do stuff. I'm not a god, I'm just good at implanting ideas. Wait, so you don't like hypnotizing people? Of course not. Makes me feel like a supervillain or something. Feels gross. Oh, that's kinda sweet. Shut the hell up. After talking to Ash, I went back to my room. Alright, look. As much as I hate to admit it, I really enjoyed that. He had one of my favorite free times so far. Let's go to this area. If anybody's here, do we want to hang out with Hunter? Who else is here? Nobody's in the classrooms, it doesn't look like, and there might be somebody in the kitchen. Let's look in the kitchen. If there's nobody in the kitchen, then Hunter could say, Koji or Hunter. We hung out with Koji alone last time, let's hang out with Hunter alone. Howdy, Hunter. Hey, Maya, what's going on? Nothing much. I guess I'm just going around talking to people. Same old, same old. I guess there's not much to do around here. Talking to people seems like the only thing to do, other than to play. It's starting to feel like so samey, you know? Like we're just doing the same thing over and over again, but nothing is really happening. Is the only thing to do around here seriously just wait around for something to happen? I guess, but we could try looking around again, but I doubt we'd find anything. But from the sound of it, 4 is already on the case. Do you think she's found anything? Nah. What else could she have found that nobody else has? We've all been looking for something, and there's no way she'd miraculously discovered something that nobody else could. I don't know, I feel like she's pretty smart. If anyone were able to find something big, I bet it would be her. Are you saying that only because you think she's cute? Ha, maybe. I guess I'm the only one here free of bias. Seriously though, I think she might be able to help us out. Maybe she can use her talent to make a radio to get us out of here or something. Isn't she a biochemist? Don't they only work with stuff like, yeah, I don't know what a biochemist does. It's biochemistry. Guys, please, you two. Oh no, you two, please, it's not that difficult. After talking to Hunter, I went back to my room. Got some more free time, let's go ahead and do that last area. Who are our options? Who are our pickings from this last area? Ladies and gentlemen, we have choices between the ghost girl. I think I have to, I have never hung out with Kami though. Oliver and 4 are together. Chet is here alone. And I think that's everyone except for, no, that's everyone, yeah. So, either you two or you two. I guess I should do either one of the set of 2s. I hang out with someone I haven't hung out with before. I think I'm gonna hang out with Kami and yeah, you two. How are you guys doing? Hi guys. What are you talking about? Nerd stuff. We were talking about our interest in theater. Indeed. Oh yeah, I guess you two are both theater kids. You see, my family owned a theater, so naturally I was raised in that environment. My family was the kind that wanted me to be cultured, so I was exposed to theater at a very young age. Man, I can't believe you both came into families of nerds. I'll take that as a compliment. My family tree is a long line of intellectuals. I am simply the next in line. That theater has been in my family for generations. It is tied to my fate. How interesting that we both come from such a similar background. You come from the audience and I from the stage. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Don't a lot of people like theater? Well, it's become quite antiquated in the recent years, as if it were a thing of the past. That is why it is my duty to continue the grand tradition. I cannot let such a noble art die. A noble cause indeed. It's important to preserve the theatrical arts. Oh my god, you guys are such nerds. I'm leaving. Fare thee well, Miss Kanzania. Goodbye. I go back to my room. Freaking nerds. I hear a knock on my door. My door! Hopefully it's not the nerds. Hello? Hello? Well, actually, let me open my dresser real quick. Put on my contact lenses that I keep in the bottom drawer. That way nobody has to know that I wear glasses. Outside of my door, there's a note sitting on the ground. Come to the library. I guess the worst case situation is me getting murdered. Guess I'll go. Okay, Maya. Okay. It's probably 4, I guess. Oh, hey. Look, I'm about to go to the library. If I die, have this note. What are you doing here so late? I saw 4 coming this way, so I'm keeping an eye on her. She seems suspicious to me. Aren't you the one sneaking around at night stalking people? Shut up! Alright, well, this must be the library. You saw me, right? Hello. Hi, 4. Hello, Maya. Hi, you're not planning on killing me, right? Of course not. I wanted to tell you some of the info I gathered. Wait, really? I thought you didn't trust anyone here. Keep your voice down. During the trial, you proved that you're more intuitive than you let on. If it weren't for your sharp intuition and your assertiveness, we might all be dead. Aw, thanks. She is very assertive, I will give her that. That was very useful in the class trial. Don't get dumb on me when I'm about to tell you important information. Oh, sorry. First of all, this is a secret. You are to tell nobody about this. If you tell anybody, I will hurt you. Not kill you, because then I'd have to get away with it, but hurt you. Second of all, this is not everything I have found. I am testing to see how trustworthy you are by revealing this small bit of information. Do you understand? How will you hurt me? Maya, do you understand? Yes, I won't tell anyone, jeez. Okay, here it is. August was right. Huh? There's absolutely a traitor among us working with the ones who imprisoned us here. How do you know? I can't tell you, you just have to take my word for it. Whether you believe me or not doesn't matter, just don't tell anyone. Well, I kind of blurted it out earlier. I was like, there might be a traitor, so it's in everybody's mind already. I understand. And if it helps, I do believe you. Why? I guess it's just my intuition. I said my intuition is pretty good, right? Or you said my intuition's pretty good, right? I suppose. Anyway, you should go to bed now. Get your rest. Stay vigilant. Wait, before I go, I want to ask you something. What is it? Why did you decide to tell me? Isn't it risky to tell people things like this? I thought you liked working alone. Well, to be honest, you're kind of dumb. Please don't say that. As hard as it may be to believe, even people like me like to have people on their side. Then I guess we'll tackle this whole thing together, alright? I suppose. Good night, Maya. Night 4. After talking to 4, I went back to my room and went to bed. For the first time in a while, I'm comforted by the fact that I have someone on my side. feel like 4 might die. Kurokuma Theater. I'm still, look, 4 is now starting to grow on me because she was like, look, you don't absolutely suck. And now I'm like, wow, you don't absolutely suck either. Mutual not suckingness. Oh Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Hey, what did you think of my killer impression of Juliet? I know I'm pretty good at celebrity impressions. Name a celebrity, any celebrity. Oh, how about we make it a game? I'll do an impression and you have to guess who it is. Okay, here goes. To become a stepping stone for the greatest hope. That it'd be my grandest pleasure. I'm gonna go with Nagito Komaeda. So, can you guess who it is? I woke up with a headache. I guess I'll go to the morning meeting as usual. Man, these dreams, they're really relating back to other games, man. Hey Leona, what's up? Hi Maya, are you excited for the theater performance? Yeah, it sounds pretty neat. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see Kokona in it. You sure do like her, huh? Yeah, she's super cool. Oh, look at you guys. BFFs forever and ever until one of you dies. Hey, what's up, my boy Koji? Don't say anything dumb. Man, it's been a while since we've heard anything from that frog. Isn't that a good thing? I guess, but at the same time, it makes me a little nervous. It kind of makes me nervous too, to be honest. Hi, Maya. Hi, Timiko. You seem less energetic than usual. These play practices last a long time. You seem tired. Hey everybody, what's up? So, anything new today? We're making great progress on the performance. It'll be done very soon. What? Already? Ricardio is a very good director. We'll probably be able to put on the performance within another day or two. How is that even possible? I mean, we're all super high school levels, right? It's not that unbelievable. Can I come see it? Frog! 0. Yep, it's me. And guess what? I've got a brand spanking new motive for you. No, do it after the play, sir. Whatever you're planning, it won't work. There's no way we'd kill each other. Well, we'll see about that, because this one's real spicy. Just spit it out already. Alrighty. Now, we've all caused pain at some point in our lives, right? Whatever it may be, accidental or on purpose, everyone has caused some kind of suffering at some point. I've taken the responsibility of counting up every person you've killed or injured for your... Oh my gosh. I've taken the responsibility of counting up every person that you've killed or injured for your viewing pleasure. But don't worry, I'm not revealing your kill count for all to see. Everyone will be randomly assigned someone else's stats. Huh. From there, you'll see the amount of people they've injured, with injuries being anything worse than a bruise or killed. Anything worse than a bruise. Interesting. You'll also get to see the details of the injury and how it happened. Suddenly, all of the Kuropads, I'm sorry, made a dinging noise. I hold mine out and look at the screen. Hunter Rosenhall, 0 killed, 15 injured. I mean, that sounds accurate. He's a big guy. He's probably gotten into fights. I guess I got Hunter. I guess if injuries are anything worse than a bruise, right? I'm sure it's all accidents. Just to make sure, I scroll through and the data confirms that all of the injuries came from simple stuff like roughhousing or accidents. I figured. Thank God. Everyone around me is looking at their Kuropads as well, their Kuropads, reading the details. One person in particular has an especially horrified expression. What the fuck? What is it? What's wrong? 732 injured. 435 killed. What? Who? You. Oliver points his finger at someone. And the person at the receiving end. I can explain. She's a sailor, man. Victoria? 435, how can that even be possible? What the hell did you do? How could you have possibly killed and injured that many people? Did she accidentally, like, sink a ship? I've been lying to all of you. Huh. Oh my gosh. I'm not actually the super high school level sailor. I'm the super high school level naval officer. The government recognized my incredible strategic prowess and made me the head of my own fleet, and that's how she's responsible for all of those deaths. While I've only fought a few battles, I'm still the only commander in high school, giving me the title of super high school level naval commander. Every day I live with that guilt. I never wanted a body count. Jeez Louise, oh my gosh. What a twist. Everyone stands around looking at Victoria in shocked silence. Man, I had to work real hard for that one. Had to go and find the exact number of people whose deaths she's caused and the amount of people who she's injured. Do you know how hard that is? Well, kids, I hope you had fun with that newly obtained information. But that Kurokuma leaves, leaving us all with that deafening silence. What do we do now? Continue as you were. This means nothing. We continue like normal. There we go. Stay on guard, look out for each other. This is definitely heightened the tension in the air. But we cannot let that defeat us. How can we act like everything is normal? We have no choice. I'm gonna go. Me too. Everyone just decides to continue the morning and we all split up. I know I promised to stay calm, but how long can that last? My stomach fills with unease and I feel like I might puke. I just hope everything is okay. Free time. What did I do last time? I did both of the free times and then the last bit in that same episode. Oh, let's just do the free times. Well, it's 26 minutes. I could do all of that in another episode. Whew. Decisions. Let's do this. Let's end this episode. But I will record the next part of this episode right after this, so you guys won't be waiting like a whole week's time for this. You'll be waiting just a couple of days. Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Aviator is taking off, telling you to stay classy, passengers, and I will see you all soon for another episode of Hyper Danganronpa H20. We've learned that there's a naval officer and son of a sailor. Jeez Louise. Toodaloo. Flight crew.